Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer with friends as the English guys, Anglo men, Stangle boys. Let's get into it. Alright, so you guys all ready?
I think so.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Pause the game. I gotta get rid of some of these domains.
Domain. Can I attack my who's that half brother right now?
Okay, so I got
Not
rid of
right
all the
now.
minor ones. What else do I need to get rid of?
It's a shame because my half brother is pretty much better than me at everything.
You should probably set up a vassal in Iberia.
Yeah.
Put a family member in charge of Galicia or something.
Oh wow. I can have my heir assassinated by being an assassin. I don't want to do it. I'm just saying it's something you can do. I didn't know that before. That's cool.
Did you assassinate my brother?
Working on it.
No, I
him.
haven't.
You can't, Steve?
Well, I can get back to him in a second after I give Galicia to my heir. Well, I just mentioned I can murder. Title.
Alright, we'll just let either Steve do it, or I'll just take it back. He's got 700 men, it's not a problem.
Why can't I give him anything? I can't give him anything in Iberia.
Your heir?
No. I can't give him anything in Iberia.
Because you still have Gavelkind. You cannot give your primary heir any county that...
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, maybe give him his brother some stuff.
Figure out which one's going to get them and then give that to him.
The County of Peruna.
Oh wow, my court chaplain's garbage. Of course I want to get rid of that guy. That was your...
And my stupid ass council won't vote for my
You need the council's permission to wipe your own butt, don't you?
Yeah, I need the council. Despite it's a republic.
Seems to be more of a noble oligarchy.
Yeah, but
Why you need to use executive decisions? No way that could backfire with you if you have a terrible successor. Alright, I have favor from that guy. I have favor from that guy. And we're golden. Get war deck on my own.
my brother is dead. That's great. Do you have any living relatives? I don't think I do. Holy shit.
I mean, besides your children?
Yeah, like that's my wait, no. Of course, he is the king of Von Roth's Francia.
You're my uncle. That's
Can't
hilarious.
Really... I need my vassals. Jeez, I have no decent vassals to give shit to. I mean, I could give it to one of my powerful ones.
That would
That'd be stupid.
Yeah.
But I can't give him to any more. I can only give my son one county. The council won't let him have any more. They said no. Hmm.
Alright, Chris, so since you want Pomerania and Bohemia, would it be cool if I do Carpathia and all of Tartaria? You're already gonna get, like, all the best land in the game. You're getting Germany, Italy, Byzantium. You're gonna get, like...
Would you mind if we split Carpathia down the middle? I mean, I'll let you take Transylvania so you can have, like, all of Romania and it looks nicer instead of that weird little, like...
Okay, so if we go by duchies, I'll take Esztergom, Nitra, the northern third of Pest, Prombatia, Transylvania.
No, I meant the other way. Like, you take Moldo, Wallachia, and Transylvania, and in Chorbatania, I don't really care for that. And then I'll take the ones on the west.
Sure. I mean, by that point, it probably won't matter, because I mean, how it's gonna look, because we should be under an empire by then. Probably.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping to hit the empire pretty soon because it's gonna be difficult for me to really do much with the amount with how little power I have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a very good way of getting power.
Also, I probably will just take Southern Ireland so that I can make the kingdom at least, and then I'll give you I'll give you those duchies, Steve, when we make the empire.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be focused on Ireland right now. I have too much to deal with down here with Aquitaine being huge.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I mean Spain's gonna go to somebody, and it's gonna be Aquitaine probably at this present time.
Alright, about ready to start though?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pause.
I can also raise an army of assassins when I'm at war.
Yeah, that is one of the things they can do.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing these assassins did. 5,000 extra troops.
You can also borrow money from them. That's probably not a good idea, though.
Oh, you know.
If you don't pay it back, do they kill you?
I would assume they would. That's kind of what they do.
And congrats on killing the Skeletron furry. If you guys open up the the Isles got feudalism. Yeah, if you guys want to open up the chat for my stream so you know who I'm talking to. I don't really like muting myself every time I want to say something in the chat.
I don't care.
No,
if you
I
say
have
something
it
in the
open.
Chat. I just can't open it. I don't have another window.
That's right, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, you should definitely do big.
Oh, fuck.
Haha. Sucks to suck.
I still don't understand why he called that.
Called what?
Jihad from Mali.
Oh.
Take it all at once, I guess.
Oh yeah, 200 gold. Yeah, I'll take that. That's awesome. It's always good to make some money. Especially when you don't have any. Now I have some.
Alright, war deck. All
Thanks
mine.
to my great diplomatic skill, the smuggler's ring and sense has been destroyed. The head of the last smuggler is now riding on a pike outside the city gates.
Dude, you're so
My
great.
diplomatic skill?
Yep.
I don't know if I'd call it diplomatic.
Well, maybe you diplomatized one of his friends into betraying him.
Yeah, we diplomatized him
Onto a pike.
onto a pike.
You just tore down his self-esteem so low. He cut off his own head and put it on a pike.
Hiring men for attack against me. You know what? Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, I'm the Grand Master of the Assassins. So I'm gonna mark this dude for death.
Alright, I'm just gonna Alright, I'm gonna not try and assassinate my half-brother, because that could get me Kinslayer. I'm just gonna go take him out the old-fashioned way.
This is awesome. I like being the leader of the Assassins.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every leader of the Assassins said that.
Oh, nice.
Like,
My
no
heir is actually really
responsibility,
good at
just
martial stuff.
benefits.
Probably. When I win this, I'll get a whopping 100 prestige.
Every bit counts.
It does, but unless something really weird happens, you're gonna get it before me. But knowing you... You'll die tomorrow of, like, water on the brain. Oh, did you just assassinate... Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you executed him. And he was my rival, thanks man. He was a dick. Wait, no, wait, hold on. On the honor of Queen... No, my wife did it. Aha! Even better. Yo, that's a big revolt in Norway. That's good. I'm gonna need to kill that real soon. Let's see, take Ostlandet. Or, I mean, I could usurp if I were to take... Yeah, Ostlandet would be a good one. That's a big duchy.
Man, so much shit I can do with the Assassins.
Oh, great. Measles! I made measles this time.
Okay, yeah, but here's a bad idea, but possibly not so bad. What if I swore fealty to the Holy Roman Emperor?
I will kill you.
Hmm. Okay, well, that's settles that. It would be one way we could get an empire real quick, though.
It would be. If you somehow inherit it, or if you get elected.
Yeah, if we somehow get elected, if we all join the Holy Roman Empire, and then just focused on like gaining enough political power that we could change the succession laws.
Or we could
That
just
could be a way
get
to
one of
go.
us elected.
That too, but then we have to deal with not getting real. Well, that's true.
It starts so decentralized, though. I'd rather one of the two of us made a new empire, and work with the laws we get from that.
I like how
Particularly
Steve's
if
not
I
even
make
an
it,
option.
we have good laws.
Or we would just make the Holy Roman Empire, or get the Holy Roman Empire, then use the amount of prestige and vassals we'd have to make a new empire. Well, or just make Britannia.
Could we do that?
Yeah, that's really what we're gonna do. Just we're gonna be making our own first. But that seems kind of a cheesy way to go about it.
That would take out an enemy.
That would actually not. What do you think, Chris?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not do it that way.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Well, I say well, let's keep it in mind as an option.
It doesn't seem very Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but I mean, no, I don't know. The Anglo-Saxons can be sneaky at times.
The Anglo-Saxons refuse to submit to anyone, even each other. When the
Well, they lost.
when the Danes were invading England, Alfred the Great of Wessex had to force Northumbria to
Keep in
unite.
mind, we're not submitting to the Holy Roman Empire. We're creating a secret conspiracy to take it over and found a new empire.
Eh. I'm still gonna go with no.
I'm just saying we should keep it in mind. I wouldn't even do it now, but I'm thinking
Hey, Teutonic Order.
That could be an interesting way to eliminate the Holy Roman Empire, and also kind of get to our imperial status a little bit quicker. That would only be if it doesn't. I think that we should only go with this route if it doesn't seem like if something happens where getting an empire ourselves is a little bit more out of reach, or it's going to be.
We're probably
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
know
able to
what
get
I
it pretty easily. Pretty
Yeah,
soon.
I think so. I'm hoping.
And Chris will
Bring back-
almost certainly do it with this character. Alright, you have 4.5k and you need 8k. You're getting 10 prestige per month.
Have you done the? Have you done scholarship yet?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, that's a good way of getting prestige.
I'm doing hunting so I live long enough.
My wife. Oh. Never mind. My wife is dead.
Dang.
I was gonna say my wife was the last living member of her dynasty. So I click on her dynasty and there's gonna be one left. But apparently it's not her.
Hey Steve, can you marry the Queen of Aquitaine or something?
I've already been over this. She won't let him do it because he's too close.
Oh, but no, that's not the Queen of Aquitaine though. Range, travel. Me. Okay, if I can just send a gift to her little region. Range marriage? No, not range. Travel. And me. Damn, still won't do it.
How close? How close are you?
What do you mean?
How close are you to getting the marriage?
Not close? I don't know.
I mean, count the pluses and minuses. Because they couldn't make it simple by just giving you a number. It's too easy. They have to make you squint and count the number of pluses and minuses.
Political concerns, there's a lot of minuses there.
Yeah, that'd do it.
A lot of minuses, and prefer matrilineal marriage.
That's also a big one.
Oh, shit. So, the heir to Aquitaine is your wife, John.
Oh, that's that's great. Okay, that's right. I remember I did that, didn't I? That would net me... Oh, hey there. That would net me like 2 kingdoms, at least. Almost a third.
Well then, maybe we can make the Queen of Aquitaine disappear.
Go for it, dude. That actually would be better, because, I mean, when the queen gets married, she'll have kids of her own, instead of going to my wife, who would then in turn send it to my children.
Holy shit! It's already at 325%.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I am the leader of the assassins.
And she's also just a little girl.
She's also a little girl, but the top plot power it said was 108.
Wow.
But all my assassin friends joined in, so they were like,
It's a party.
It's a party.
You might as well be carousing.
Ramadan, Hussein, Aaron Bucard, Sheikh Mahmoud, Taurus, Amir Zaid, oh, Mahdi, Azam, man, how is he looking to sneak into?
They all help each other out.
So many suspicious, like, this is gonna be like the most visitors from the Islamic world that France has seen to this point. And then or that Aquitaine has seen at this point. We're just on a little tourist party, trying to help the Anglo. Oh, dangerous factions. Uh-oh. Increased council power. Really? Oh, but Burgundy. I can live with that. But Burgundy wants independence. I can't live with that. Okay, it's your wife's kingdom now.
Oh wow, she nice, dude. If my daughter ends up being really good, I may ask you to kill my wife too. Because right now my daughter is... She's 13 years old. Oh, she's stubborn. That's not the best.
There are worse things, though.
Yeah. Her diplomacy is 0 at age 13. She could be a really good warrior, though. And that Norwegian rebellion's over already.
Yup.
Just murder the Duke of Burgundy. Oh my god. So basically, if you guys need someone dead, let me know, because
Will do.
the projected flat power against Duke Ravenel of Burgundy was, I want to say 80%.
John needs his brother dead.
195%. I have
No,
209%.
I'm almost done. I've just got 5% war score. I'd rather get the prestige. One more siege in this battle will probably be enough.
Like, it's kind of incredible. I can just drop these assassins on pretty much.
Russian claim for
Like a bag of assassins in my pocket.
Got some assassins in my pocket, and I think they're starting to melt.
I could use a guy dead. Steve.
Oh, I have to submit to more council power?
Yeah, dude. Kill them!
I really don't.
Assassinate literally your entire country.
You know, I'm tempted. Believe me.
Like every
Steve,
powerful
could you kill
vassal.
my half-brother?
Which one?
The bastard.
Which one?
I only have one bastard half-brother.
Let me see.
Mikangel op Gwrthur.
Oh, it doesn't tell me he's your half brother. Okay. I can, but I have to wait until they've killed my duke.
Okay.
But I'll keep him in mind. I'll bookmark him.
Just got a book of names of people to kill.
I have a Rolodex, is what I have.
Because I'd rather not have to fight a war with him right now.
Classic. No, don't recruit him to the assassins.
That's the opposite of what we want done.
Special interest. Yeah. Oops, I sent him an invite. I poked him.
Who pokes anymore?
Who knows?
What is it? 2006?
I don't think anybody poked back then either. It was weird. It was always weird to poke. Like, ugh.
I feel like it was something that Tom did all the time.
Was it? Oh, I remember like some people poked each other for fun
Yeah.
a lot back in high school.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, it was almost like even then it was still like regarded as lame. It
Yeah.
was just like something they did as an in joke. I mean, but I remember the time could have changed that.
I feel like the mechanic is still there, but it's like hidden.
With the poke mechanic
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think they changed it to something else.
Do they call that a mechanic?
I mean, like the site has things that you can do to interact.
Right.
I mean, you can call that a mechanic.
I guess I just tend to associate that word with like games when it's used in that context. And like comparing Facebook to a very boring video game, it does sort of work.
Yeah.
Don't declare war on this. Okay, their brother.
Wow. Okay. Hey, Norway is 10,000 men going somewhere. Oh, he's Catholic.
Worried about that.
That's right. I forgot about that.
And Norway's been Catholic for a while.
Thanos is big.
How did he get those men? Is that holy orders?
Probably.
Denmark?
No,
Probably
Norway.
Holy orders. Oh, Norway.
That kind of thing's usually a holy order.
We which means they probably can't attack you.
Hmm.
Fighting Norway?
Me? No. Oh, hey. No, I mean they just walked through Denmark with 10,000 men.
Yeah.
Weapons seclusion isn't so bad. Oh hey, there's another big rebellion.
I feel like it's the same rebellion.
Yeah, pretty much. Want this war to be over.
Okay, I'm gonna start a holy war for Beja.
Go for it.
It'll give me a lot of territory in Spain. I might need to call one of you guys in at some point. I doubt it, but if he gets a lot of allies, that's where that could become a thing.
Which one exactly are you going for? Going for like Portugal?
This is like most of Badajoz, honestly, is going to be contained in there.
No, I mean what are you declaring war for?
Holy war for Beja. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You'll be able to make the kingdom once you take that.
I can ask my commander of Cairo, my friend, to give me money to fight in this holy war against his own religion, which is my religion too, actually, secretly, which nobody knows. It's so complicated. Blessings upon you.
No, they're Sunni. It's so different.
No,
Good
I'm
enough
not
excuse.
I'm not gonna marry my sister off to a revolt.
Yeah, I know. The revolts always want your sisters.
It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
It's like, hey man, I'm a king. You should totally marry your sister to me. I'm a king, a real king. In real life. Can't you see? Look at this border my face has.
I'm a real king, not a fake one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the leader of a revolt. Well, I guess I really don't have that much money, do I? When I start a war with no money. The things you don't think about when you should think.
It's almost as bad as when you started a war with no boats.
No. Chris, don't be so silly. Those vile eunuchs brought me nothing but shame. What do you do? I didn't read that part of it. It's the problem with eunuchs. All they do is embarrass you. Oh no! My stupid assassins didn't get to this asshole who's going to invade me yet. Well, shit. It's gonna be uglier war than I thought.
Alright, got Denmark back. Now I'm at war with this guy. Because he's trying to take Denmark from me.
That's what the Emperor of China's up to. The Emperor just likes Tibetan cultures, and he likes Iranian cultures.
Interesting.
And he has a peace deal with the Khaganate of Kyrgyz. Interesting. Position at once.
Disliking Tibetans, very fitting for the ruler of China.
Yeah, that. It's not like the Magyar group thing.
Yeah. You know what I really hate?
You know
The
what?
Irish.
Magyars. And the Irish, that would be even more. That'd be great. Honestly, I'd be really happy. If the Emperor of China hated the Irish, that would be amazing.
I mean, it could totally happen. From what I've gathered.
I think Ireland is a little bit outside of... That one might actually be...
It might be, I don't know.
Magyar is vaguely believable, in like a very unlikely way.
Like, is there a map mode
plausible.
for, like, range of knowledge that the Emperor has?
Does he know about, like, Ireland, for example?
I don't think so.
Iceland, he hates Icelanders. See, that's where it really would... It's sort of ridiculous.
I don't even think we'd know about Icelanders.
Oh my god! I have so many people
Aztecs.
declaring war on me.
Yeah, Aztecs. Like if the Aztec culture hadn't even
Oh,
appeared.
it's an army of peasants. Thank god. Who cares about them? Breton Liberation Revolt. Never mind. It's not peasants. Liberation Revolt. Or it is a peasant army, isn't it? I don't know. Brittany will never be
Slightly
free.
stronger than normal peasants, weaker than normal feudal levies.
I'm going to pause the game. I'll be back in like about 3 or 4 minutes. Probably less than that, but be right back.
You gotta love the High Chief of Chud. That's a name. Chud. Gon' get him, Chud. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're one of the tribes that refused to form Kiev.
Dun da da dum bum 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 ba da bum bum bum.
Well, should have fused to form Kiev anyway, because that didn't happen. Novgorod is Lithuanian.
Hmm. All right, rounding up to you have 5,000 prestige. Doing a little math here.
Don't worry, I'll declare as many wars as I possibly can.
300 months.
So just
25 years.
Just so you aren't surprised, the next war I will probably declare will be on the revolt.
Norway?
Yeah, because they're close enough that I can declare war on them.
Okay. Well, what are you going to be doing it for?
I'll probably just take that little chunk out of the little tip. I'll give it to you when we make the empire.
Okay. Like, Rogland or whatever that is? Part of, Vestlandet?
Yeah, Rogland and Telemark.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as I feel like I'm...
Actually, I might not be able to do that because I think the revolt leader is... Yeah, the revolt leader is Catholic.
Gotcha. What kind of CBs do I actually have on the revolt leader then? No, the revolt leader... What revolt are you talking about? No, the revolt leader is pagan.
Oh, there's 2 Norwegian revolts.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
what's the one you're talking about?
The one that's right under Lithuania. The one that's readily visible. I don't know where the capital of the main revolt is. Is it in... Oh, Iceland. Yeah, there's 2 Norwegian revolts going on.
Okay,
One appears to be only one province, though.
yeah, that one is just, yeah, one province in the middle of Pomerania. So you could go for the one in Vestlandet.
Yeah.
Right now I'm fighting Prussia.
Where's Prussia?
Well, Pruthenia, which would be Prussia.
No, Lithuania is Prussia.
Yeah, it's part of Lithuania. Pruthenia is part of the Kingdom of Lithuania.
Hmm.
Is there any good time? What do you usually do when you get that prompt where it basically says, "Do you want encourage your child to be ambitious?" Or and there's several other options. Which
If it's
all
my
require you to lose.
If it's my heir, I'd go ambitious. Otherwise, I don't bother because it gives you the negative
Yeah, it gives you
benefit.
negative traits.
It gives you the detriments.
And also, kids that aren't your heir being ambitious tend to be bad for you in the long
Yeah.
run.
Yeah. Oh, I understand.
I mean,
Which
even
is
your
why I
heir
need
being
to kill my
ambitious could
half-brother.
make him
How's
kill
that
you.
going, by the way?
What?
Steve, any luck on my half-brother?
Jeez.
Let me see. So far, no. Let's see. I forgot to put on an auto invite. That's why it's been taking so long. Now I noticed it. It's going up very quickly though. Oh shit! I'm right off my daughter. Lithuania. Nice.
Would you marry her to Lithuania?
They offered.
If they ask you to join the war, you should turn them down. They have no hope of beating me.
Oh shit, you're at Orphan. Okay. I missed that. I will turn them down. I might lose a lot of prestige doing so, but it's just gonna have to be a ring. Speaking of, oh my god, I have so many these nasty attackers coming at me. Wait, my cousin Von Rothy's Francia.
What?
Oh, it's his host. That's right, he's trying to invade me, this dipshit. God. It's just frustrating. The second they want to try to take part of Spain. Just a tiny little sliver. Von Rothy's Francia tries to make a claim on my kingdom. I mean, my republic. And
Your republic.
Kingdom of Republic.
yeah, your brother's about to.
Alright, I win.
Not be around.
That is what I need.
Hey, Brabant broke off from the HRE.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Ooh. A couple things broke off from the HRE. Maybe I'll be able to pick those up.
I think that's... Like, did we say Lotharingia was in Steve's purview?
I think we said it was...
Can you offer to join a war?
Usually.
I mean, like, John, I know you're at war right now, Chris.
I just finished up. Like, what do you need?
I actually have 3,000 troops that are attacking me from Von Rothy's Francia,
Okay.
and I need them gone.
Alright, I don't have that many guys to raise.
Shit.
I only have, like, a max of 1,000. Like, 1,500 maybe.
Really? I thought your vassals
I
gave
mean,
you more.
in order to... that I will be able to raise as soon as I
Oh.
lower the ones that I have right now.
Oh.
Well, I have, like...
I mean, I could always raise my army of assassins.
I could raise 24k, and assassinating that dude would help. That would do it.
Would it?
Yeah, if you could kill the
Oh, I
leader of
didn't-
the host, then the host war ends, Steve.
Right, that makes sense.
Alright, and I've got a... succession
There are
war
some
that I...
people trying to... what's the word? They're trying to take my title. So many people. Okay, good, got rid of one of them.
Yeah, that tended to be a running theme in the Middle Ages.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Ugh. Yeah, I have to fight my own rebellion right now.
Is it the same guy?
No, this one's somebody else.
Hey, John, can you take out 1,115 men?
I could, but it's not really a priority of mine right now.
Because they're sieging down Wessex. So they're very close by.
Alright, let's see.
The only battle I need aided, because I have all my troops in Spain.
Alright, the Holy War for Beja.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll offer to join it. See if I
No.
can... What?
Wait, yes? Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were being attacked by someone else, Steve.
No, it's Badajoz. Badajoz. Badajoz.
Ugh. I mean, I've got like 3,000 guys on my tail right now. You could help me out with this war. Let's form an alliance.
No, I mean, I don't know how much help I can do with all my troops in Spain. They'll eventually be going up, but I'm trying to take Badajoz.
Alright, but I'm just gonna call you to arms, and if you can help me out in a little bit, please do.
Yeah, I will if I can.
Ugh, such bad commanders.
Hate bad commanders. They're so bad.
The problem with a bad commander. The problem with a bad commander is fairly self-evident.
I just really have to kill this stack over here first. Like 1,000 guys weaker than me, and they have like half the morale that I do.
Is Von Roth East Franska still a place?
Yep.
Oh my god, it is very small place. So I like it the Holy Roman Empire is here.
Well, gonna have to conquer Burgundy again. Oh, that's some prestige.
John, just so you know, you have a county in France.
Oh, that's right, I do. That guy.
How did you get that? How do they have?
I don't know, some
Came
weird
with
succession
blessings.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna engage the dudes on your capital. I have 200
Okay,
more
good,
men. I
because-
don't know if it's gonna be the best fight.
I need them off of there though, because they're really impacting the war score. I'd be a lot further ahead. I've already sieged down one county of theirs. They have beaten one of their armies. They don't seem to have
They don't
any
actually have any
troops down
commanders on that in this, so hopefully we'll do okay. We do have like a river crossing, so that's a problem. Once we get into melee, I think we'll be okay.
there. I have doubt.
That's good to know.
I'm stressed.
Yeah, this fight ain't going the best.
Cool,
No.
I got a skull trophy.
Holy shit, they're
No,
winning?
I mean they're good troops. They're Iberian dudes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just surprised they're winning because they have there's no commanders or anything. This is the reinforcing too. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Let's go
you
back
fight-
there.
Who are you fighting? Are you fighting Andalusians or Berbers?
Illusions.
Yeah, those are pretty good cavalry, but Berber is actually better. And I believe both Andalusian and Berber cavalry are better than normal Iberian cavalry. I could be wrong on that one though. I'm not too familiar with the Catholics cavalry.
Yeah, I can't help you there until you bring more troops up north.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna
I
need.
would
I
yield
I
the
can
post.
hire mercs, but I don't know how long I'll be able to keep them around.
I can call in my army of assassins, but
You should do
I
that.
don't know if I want it. Shit, I might have to. I don't have a choice. It'll give me 5,000 troops. That'll let me deal with most of my problems. Yeah, this seems like a great time to call in an army of assassins. Will they appear? They're gonna appear in Wessex.
I think because it's laying siege, they'll go to an adjacent province.
No,
Oh well, I mean they start with full morale, so you'll be fine.
I didn't know they start with full morale.
that's very, very good.
All right, and as long as they're up there, could you help me with my rebellion?
I can't. I need to send them into France as soon as I retake Wessex because this host is slowly creeping up in the war score, and the claim they have is on all of my kingdom. So
Ah.
they're like #1 priority. As soon as I'm finished with that, I'll send the bulk of my army. I'll send the assassin army at least to help you out. But I can't risk them. Oh my god, there's so many people trying to put a claim on me. It's insane. It's like, what about the Constitutional Republic? One second. What about the Kingdom of Constitutional Democratic Republic of Wessex? Says you can just put a claim on it.
It's the second article of your constitution, dude.
Anybody
Told
can.
you you shouldn't have done that.
Look, the council requested it. I
Probably.
have no power to stop them.
Maybe you shouldn't have made a constitution, which would give them power.
I didn't.
Then why'd you name your
That's in
country
France.
that?
Look, I was just trying to please the nobles.
And clearly you did, by giving them your country. Alright, I'm going hardcore with the mercs right now. Half-sister is an intricate web weaver. betrothed to your third son or second son. All right, let's do that.
Schwaben. Where's Schwaben? Schwaben. That's one I need.
And I am temperate. Hey, Steve, you probably want to assault that province in, Wessex.
Yeah, no, I'm just... There's a lot going on right now, so I'm a little behind on certain things.
All right, Northumbrian revolt.
Breton Liberation Revolt's getting huge. Oh my god.
Yep.
Where do they get all these troops from?
They keep... The longer a revolt war like that goes on, the more chances they have to spawn event troops.
Shit. They're the only ones I can afford to ignore right now, though. But the thing is, like, well, I mean, I can't really confront them. Don't have the troops to confront them at the moment.
Oh hey, I'm the head of the Hermetics.
Or my heir. Oh, she's dull. Of course she's dull. Why you don't let your kids fight anything? They become stupid. Who wants to marry my dull daughter?
I will.
Hold on. Let me get my own. Let me get a son first. My wife's 36. And the Queen of Aquitaine, that's right. Probably form an alliance with her. Why doesn't she want to form an alliance? I'm her husband.
Oh man.
She's the strong, independent woman who doesn't need you.
You don't take shit from nobody, John. Not least of all you.
That doesn't mean I don't need her help. How did I lose that fight? Political concerns.
They probably called a bad tactic.
I mean, I had only slightly more dudes, and it was attacking the hill, so it's not that surprising, but it was going so well up until that point.
Yeah, it was probably a bad tactic call then.
Idiots.
Okay, good. The host is gone. Not all I have.
Alright, I'm gonna hire another small group. My money's doing mostly okay. I've got a decent built up.
Man, this is the single most profitable war I've had in quite a long time.
Capital.
Check out Lithuania. That is all me.
Oh, wow.
Didn't I form an alliance with Lithuania?
Yep.
They really missed out on calling me into that. Oh well, it's okay. Because I wasn't going to join them anyway. Maybe they knew. They formed the alliance, you know, for fun.
Alright, your war is going well, though.
Yep. This is the last county.
I meant Steve's, but...
Oh.
Well, one of them is. I might lose Britannia and gain part of Spain. At this rate. Because I can only do one at a time, and whichever one I don't do, I risk losing, and I'd rather try to get some part of Spain. Brittany I can take back.
Oh, and by the way, you can't say that my wife don't need no man when I'm the one that gave her the crown because I asked you very politely to kill her sister.
That's right. She's a fraud!
This is actually not the best fight either. I should have waited for my morale to come back.
Speaking of Aquitaine, your wife has a lot of land.
Yeah, she does.
Great tracts of land.
Hey, watch your eyes there, man.
I'm not eyeing Aquitaine.
That's not what I think you're eyeing. Alright, I won that fight.
Let me see.
She has great tracts of land and a great hair lip.
Yeah, it's the hair lip that brings the poison.
And of course, there's a peasant revolt.
There's always a peasant revolt.
Stupid peasants don't know how lucky they are.
Yeah, they don't understand how hard it is to be a wealthy ruler in medieval Europe. It actually is pretty difficult. I'd rather be a peasant. Speaking of which, actually, that's not true. But speaking of which, I thought of a great idea for a mod.
Uh-huh.
Where you play as a peasant in this game.
You told us about that, yeah.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, damn. I still think it's a great idea for a mod. Just in case there's any programmers listening to this podcast right now. You should make that.
Any what?
Hard to program.
Ugh.
How am I losing war score against this dude? Okay. Well, I'm gonna lose Brittany. Brittany will be liberated.
It's a lot of dudes, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Now they have me outnumbered. Now, they didn't a few minutes ago, but now they definitely do. What if I just kill him? Will that kick him out? Want to kill? This will make my life so much easier if I can just assassinate people and just end their plans to take over my kingdom.
Oh crap, hold on. Jeez, I don't even have enough. Alright, I really need help right now.
I mean, I can't send any troops right now.
Could you send money?
They're too far away. What?
Send money?
I don't know much. What, can you call him Chris? Chris, can you aid him, or?
What do you need help with, John?
I've got 2,000 dudes on my capital killing me right now.
He has a very massive revolt. I would help, but my troops are too far away, and I'm too close to winning this war to just...
Yeah, I can't offer to join your war.
If I get money, I could use some of that for... Jeez, I'd need a lot of money, actually.
I could get into your war by declaring war on them, but you'd lose a county.
Like the like in Huis or whatever.
You'd lose, yeah, you would lose Oxford.
Go for it.
I mean, that wasn't part of your kingdom.
Yeah, I mean,
anyway,
that was
so-
Steve's anyway. You might as well take more of his land.
I mean, I don't care about Oxford right now, so I'd say go right ahead and, take it. And I'm very quickly approaching.
Alright, you are now at war with me. Yeah, just
I'm at 90% war score, so I should be able to send my troops to help you out in a minute.
kill his troops, I'll white peace him, or, I mean, and then I'll just surrender to you. Get you more prestige. Will that make me give you money? Or we could just do white peace, unless you really want Oxford.
I don't really care.
I had like 3 merc companies hired at the same time and I just ran out of money.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, Bay has 1.
Nice. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, Chris, can you help him out?
I am helping him out.
Indirectly, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just killing his troops
God, I hate to
is
lose
helpful.
Brittany. But I don't know. I'm gonna lose Brittany. It doesn't matter. By the way, your wife is having a problem in the south.
Oh, she is, isn't she? She don't need no man.
She wouldn't help you out.
No. I mean, I would help her out if I was her ally, but she didn't want an ally, so I can't. Actually, no, we could form an alliance now.
And now she wants an alliance.
Of course. It's a revolt. How strong is that revolt? Kind of the question. I mean, she's got 7,000 men. I don't know if I'd really be able to help. I've only got 1,000.
Stupid peasants.
Alright. White peace. Alright, thanks for the help, dude.
No problem.
That actually helped out a lot. Now I'm gonna fight my peasants.
I'm at 99% war score for Brittany. Negative 99%. Sorry. Yeah, this war's over.
Too bad you ran into trouble right then, John, because I was actually preparing to go
He's
and
gonna take a lot of my territory.
save Brittany.
Gotcha.
He is going to take so much territory from me. It's insane. Yeah.
How much? Just
All of his occupied.
all of that?
territory.
Wow.
Yeah, you've gotta unsiege something in Brittany as fast as you can.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. He's 99% war score.
Well, the good news is John's wife might save you.
How?
She is currently removing, well, she was removing one of his sieges. Now she left.
I'm gonna have to declare war on them like almost as soon as possible. Holy shit! I can't. I don't have votes to get
The eternal problem. Okay. I think it's because they haven't won any battles that they haven't ended that war yet.
Well, don't get into a battle with them until I can get down there and save your ass.
Yeah, I have troops. I have 9,000 troops on their way up, but they're going by land because I don't have boats to send them by sea. So I'll avoid the battles.
I'm gonna form an alliance with my wife, though.
I'm gonna be right back. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to keep pause when I get back though. While I have 16 domain. Jesus, I can't fucking pronounce that name. I have 16 domains, and my max is 4. So I need to deal with that very quickly.
Wait, that's what you took?
Yeah,
Why'd you do that?
I thought I was getting more than that.
No, you should have gone for Portugal.
Yeah, that would have been a better idea.
Yeah.
Instead, I went for Beja.
You thought you were trying to take all of them because they were Beja.
All of Beja, and then I realized
Gotta look, dude.
that I wasn't.
Gotta pay attention, dude. You can't make your kingdom.
I know. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, hey. Steve has a strong claim on the Kingdom of Wessex, so he could declare war for it and you could just give it to him.
Yeah, that's true. That would actually save me some trouble, too, because, like, vassals are assholes.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. That's why Wessex sucks. Because the vassals ruined it.
That'd also hurt my prestige. How are you doing on prestige? You're doing
5,600.
Yeah, just be healthy. Your learning
I'm
is
a
insane.
lunatic, but that doesn't affect my health directly. You know what? I'm officially joining the Liberation War. That'll get me a bit of prestige.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Steve, I sent you a request to join the war.
You need one? To fight the Liberation Revolt?
I don't need it to fight them, but I'd like some prestige for my efforts.
Oh, I got you. Okay, that makes sense. Just don't lose any battles so that you're part of the war.
Well, as long as I can get their sieges undone before they get to me, doesn't matter if I lose battles.
Alright. You good?
Not yet. I need to...
Okay, so Steve, go to the ones you just conquered from your holy war, and if you click on them and you right-click by the title...
No, I don't raise new vassals.
Yeah.
That's the fastest way. I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of the county titles too at some point, but I'm gonna skip that for now. Now price of 8.
You in this time sweater. Da, 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 da.
Okay. I'm unpausing it now.
All right. Okay. Okay.
There we
All
go.
right. There we go.
Okay, so we're back, and
Family first. Now I get. Yeah. All right.
Man, they have a lot of people.
yeah, I know. Let me know where you're gonna land your troops. I'm sending my troops up to the south. We
Leon.
can meet. Oh, I see where you're going. Okay, I'm sending my troops up there. I can't promise they won't run into enemies on the way, so I'm gonna be careful about that and keeping an eye on it.
He's coming to meet me, but I think I can get. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's over.
Dang, dude.
It's just a couple days away from undoing the siege. Oh wow, he made the kingdom.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's a kingdom you can make now. Oh, and why are you at war with me? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Attacking Brittany to make them pay stuff. Oh. Oh. Because you're already paying tribute to... Like, Brittany is already paying tribute to Mercia. In the war
The
that...
Duchy of Britannia, not the
Brittany,
kingdom.
yeah. Then Aquitaine is trying to exact tribute from her as well. I'm at war with you.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just so you know, she's not gonna win that.
Oh, come on. That fight? I know. I just need to go help her as much as possible. So, Von Roth East Francia wants to marry, like, his... I don't even know who... some relation of his to my half-sister. I almost accepted it, because I was thinking that was the HRE for a minute, because it's the same damn thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, Von Ronthi Francia is its own thing. Don't.
It's bait. It's a trap.
Also, the capitals of the Aquitaine Revolt and Aquitaine are next to each other.
Yep.
What is it with civil wars and capitals being right next to each other?
Yeah, so Steve, you have a strong claim on the kingdom of Wessex. So if you wanted to, you could declare war for it and John could just surrender it to you.
Yeah, if you really want it, that'd be cool giving it to you.
I'm gonna let you have it for a little bit, assuming that my son has a claim on Wessex.
Hey, Chris,
Does.
give your son some land.
I'm gonna let you have it for like a year, John.
Why would I give?
Because you're losing prestige because of it.
No, it's not enough to really care.
Well, you say that. You're 41 years old. This is a war to increase council power. Hey Steve, you want to kill that Aquitaine revolt leader?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Nice. Do you have a plot to do it? Could you invite me?
Yeesh. No, I can plot to kill you, but I can't.
I bet you can.
Can't.
Alright, my wife is pregnant.
Invite you to the plot. That being said, I don't think you have much to worry about. Either 188% and growing.
Good. That may make... That may... I don't know. I don't know what it'll do.
So inviting an honest person to a plot pretty much guarantees that it'll be uncovered, right?
No.
Oh, it's a drunkard.
Oh, drunkard will do it.
Oh. His heir is Sunni. The heir to the Aquitaine revolt is Sunni.
I mean... Oh, wait. I see what you mean. I think about the Britannia. Oh, we were talking about different liberation revolt leaders.
Okay.
I thought you meant the one of Brittany. And I was like, I don't
I'm
know
pretty
why
sure
you're
I
like that
said
person,
Aquitaine.
but- Yeah, I guess I missed that part. I mean, once the King Samson, the liberator of Brittany, is dead, I will take care of your little Aquitaine problem.
As long as they don't kill my wife, because she's pregnant.
Yeah, the Aquitanian revolt is Sunni.
Yeah, yeah. Because he
whole
just
thing.
died. That dude just died.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he
Why
died
is it-
comatose
why
in
did they
bed.
kill him? It'd be interesting to see if it succeeded, though.
He died how he lived.
In a
bed.
coma, yes. I mean, it's just a revolt to increase council power. Not huge. Man, I'm actually going to get Aquitaine. That's so weird. At this rate, it may be faster for me to make Hispania.
I'm just holding out my low council power. My absurdly low council power makes it very difficult for me to expand at the moment. I'm kind of holding out for the Empire in a way. Oh yeah, and the king of Brittany has 18,000 troops.
And he also just vassalized the duchy.
Yeah.
18,000 troops. If he were to die, would he lose all that?
I have no idea.
Oh, fuck. You found out my plot. Murder him. Okay, well, hopefully he's dead soon. Where else? The gift to you. Won't add to.
I just need these wars to end.
Oh, my air just sucks. Oh my god. Oh, shit.
Oh wow, yeah.
You gotta take a look at this air. This
He
is
has
amazing.
gout, he's depressed, he's drunk, he's slothful,
He is
he's
a liar,
arbitrary.
Arbitrary, he's wrathful, is erudite, which is alright. He's tough souled.
He has zero diplomacy and stewardship, which are the most important traits.
Oh
Hey,
my god, no!
the good news
guys.
is, because he's depressed, you can just kill yourself when you become him.
Yeah, and then have no air.
No, you've got another brother.
That's true.
He
Okay.
has another brother. The guy that's actually landed. He's pretty good. Kinda. He's alright.
Well, he's not him.
What?
He's not.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not my brother.
He's not
He's not my
010075.
No wonder the dude's depressed.
It also legitimize your other son.
Also, Princess Cohen of Northumbria, she's possessed. I can what, my other son?
Legitimize.
I could legitimize him. That won't anger anybody because he is. My wife is dead.
Ugh. Oh, I got another daughter. Wonderful.
Better than your previous one?
Well, I mean, she's an infant, so no. We'll see. And she's got potential to be better. Because she's an infant. Hex Tilda. That's a great name. Hex Tilda.
It's like Matilda, but hexier.
Mm-hmm. Aw, Hex.
My crack team of assassins is failing.
Who are you trying to kill?
After I gave him all the crack.
What? Okay. Man.
I'm trying to kill Samson the Liberator. I'm trying to just annihilate the nobility of Brittany.
His heir is
So
good,
just-
too. Other than his stewardship.
Oh my god, is intrigued.
Yep, I may be doing it.
He's gonna be hard to assassinate. Well, whatever.
He's assassinating his father. Or, no, he just came out of nowhere. He doesn't even have a relation. He's just another dude.
Yeah, they don't have any dudes with relations. At least in passes. I mean, let's see.
This is just like a peasant revolt or whatever. That's like, yo, I'm gonna be king now. And then they're all like, yo, he's Breton, so I agree. Nobody legitimized this.
No,
There was a
nobody did.
council that the international approval for this nation.
Where's the United Nations?
I really still want to attack Norway. But right now I'm helping my wife.
That should be like a thing. If you have like, if you somehow manage to get like 100 diplomacy, you can found the United Nations in the Middle Ages.
Are you saying that
Maybe-
FDR had 100 diplomacy?
I'm not saying that. No, he would have been less because the technological advancements are far outstrip anything that's possible this time. He doesn't need to have quite that level of diplomacy to found the United Nations. Meanwhile, if you want to found the United Nations in the 10th century, you need
Hey, it's
very
almost
high
the 11th.
diplomacy. You have to have maxed out diplomacy and maxed out tolerance. If you could do that, then you'd have the option.
And it'd be just as useful as the United Nations in real life. Or you could just win the diplomatic victory. That's such a lame one.
I like to imagine that's how real world leaders talk about it. Yeah, it's lame. And they just like are like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have a big war.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, I just really like to imagine all these world leaders looking at this little tiny like bar that's filling with liquid.
Okay, this is really
and
weird.
saying like where they're at in the diplomatic.
So for some reason, your vassal, Steve, is hostile to me because they are attacking the rebellion that I'm helping my wife fight. But my wife's troops aren't hostile to your guys.
If someone is attacking a rebellion, they are hostile to the main kingdom, the actual kingdom.
Yes,
Well,
except they're not.
Yeah, you're not part of it. You
No,
have no
they're
alliance.
attacking me and only me.
Yeah, this
that's
game
weird.
has been really buggy.
And now she just leaves this siege for no reason after all my troops died.
The AI has been messed up. And I've noticed that in my normal game too. I've had armies that won't move. My allies' armies will just stand in a single place after sieging down a place and just remain in that county for no reason. Very weird. I've noticed it in a single player game as well. The AI is really messed up right now. It's not consistently messed up. It works correctly sometimes, but other times it has like really doesn't make any sense. So imagine that was something that came with the most recent expansion.
I don't know, I feel like they should have patched that by now. I think their patch
Well, they
may
might have
made another
patched a bit,
problem.
but I don't think it's fixed it. How many times did I have to be revealed before I killed? I'm gonna send my spy master. Also gonna send my chancellor to sow dissent.
How am I getting more prestige than Chris? Oh, I think it's because I'm getting +2 from King of Aquitaine.
Yeah, I'm
Because you are
only
technically the
married.
king of Aquitaine.
Yeah.
I'm only married to a duchess.
Just keep in mind my actual army, because I am the leader of the assassins. It's not 4.86k, but 9.86k or 89k.
All right.
So if you need like a giant ass army to come by and help you out at some point,
Right now, I
as long as
don't.
this character lives, and he's 59, so he's probably not gonna be around too much longer. Then I'm gonna have my shitty fucking heir who's gonna kill himself immediately, unassuming throne.
You think you want to attack the Yayids yet?
The Ayids?
Yeah. The yellow guys in Hispania. If you take your, I think you can make the titular kingdom of Portugal if you have all of Portugal. Or maybe most of it?
I don't want to do that now, because I'll lose the kingdom immediately. I have I'm still
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be the
Finally,
best
King
place to attack?
Brittany is dead.
When can you attack Baya again? And actually go for the right place?
Probably in a few years. But I mean, again, I don't actually really want to not be able to hold it.
Yeah. And the Holy Roman Empire took the Duchy of Murcia in Hispania.
They've had that for a little while. Brittany is going to soon have a crisis of succession.
Yeah, well... oh, jeez. The lowborn is the heir. I think these are just the dudes that did the most fighting in their revolt.
Yeah.
Probably.
If only there actually was such a thing as a crisis of succession.
Well, there is sort of, but it comes in terms of like revolts. There isn't really, I guess. You're right. So that'd be interesting. Where even if you're not the like primary inheritor, having more prestige or something could trigger like significantly more prestige than the actual heir could trigger a crisis.
Yeah. Something like that. That'd be good.
That'd be a cool little like this mechanic in there, where it might not even go into, but there'd be some kind of event that would happen, and if you played it the right way, you could become king.
Yeah.
Or you could lose your kingdom to your
like maybe events that would happen, not just a straight up war either.
Right, it wouldn't be a war. That's what I mean by like an event. You could either at the end of it, you could choose to try to fight. You could rebel, but depending on how you did throughout the event, you might not have many troops. If you did really well, but you still didn't get the kingdom, you might be able to have a sizable revolt with you. So if you wanted to do a revolt, you could at any point, but depending on how you're doing in that event, where you're like making your case, you'll have less troops.
You guys will love the Game of Thrones mod.
Yeah. I was just thinking of Game of Thrones when that would make sense, you know? That would be a good thing, logical thing to happen.
Yeah, it sounds really interesting. It sounds like they really put a lot of that like thought into it.
If only
You
they
guys would also
didn't
love
make
the
it
game
crash
Mountain
every
Blade.
time it got to a certain date.
Yeah, you just have to turn off the autosave and it works.
I
Oh,
can't
okay.
recommend the game Mountain Blade too much. It's like the opposite of Crusader Kings. Not by the opposite of Crusader Kings, I mean in Crusader Kings you play as a noble or ruler, and in Mountain Blade it's basically the reversed, where you play as either a unlanded noble or a mercenary freedman.
Yeah, you play as some kind of
work your way
warrior. Yeah.
work your way up.
What's the multiplayer like for it?
There isn't really much of a multiplayer. There is a multiplayer, I believe. It's more of a it's just like an arena type, not arena.
Oh, okay. I watched some gameplay.
It's like the
Seems kind of cool.
It's a lot cooler than it probably looks. Just like you have to.
I've looked at the graphics.
Like,
They're barely above like Morrowind's grade.
They're like Morrowind modded to have good lighting. But the game still. Mod. Oh, lighting? Yeah, it's a great mod for Morrowind. Morrowind looks really good. It's a game that actually does look good. Just because the art style continues to hold.
Oh wow. A liberation revolt in Iberia, in Andalusia.
That's fine with me.
I think it's gonna win too.
Probably. They don't have any troops they have.
No, the Yayid.
Oh, it's in the Yayids?
Yeah. I wanna marry...
Okay, Brittany has no heir whatsoever. There's nobody in its line of succession. What will happen when I kill their king?
Yeah, that's interesting. It'll probably just spawn another dude. But it would be kind of cool to see.
Well, we're gonna see it.
Alright, so look in La Marcha. Like the rebellion. Like just look at that real quick. Look at the revolt in Aquitaine, that province. Can you see troops by any chance?
No.
Okay, never mind. Well,
where?
In so like my wife's troops, some of her troops were hostile to the guys that were sieging it, some weren't.
Probably Holy Order stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Which does make sense that she would have them up, because she was fighting. Like the revolt is Sunni. Yeah, she has the Knights of Calatrava.
Yeah, having a Sunni revolt was probably the worst idea they could have had.
No, you didn't start Sunni.
They didn't start Sunni. But they got there.
Yeah, good job, Steve.
Oh my god, the queen just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, so Brittany is the new... Okay, so I guess I can't just murder them into...
The new king?
Religion.
Yeah, he just spawned. Who do we elect to be our new king? That guy. Points at the janitor.
Guy over there.
Stubborn, greedy, diligent, just.
Yeah, so Brittany's gonna be independent for a little while. It sucks, but it is what it is.
Now they still have the 20,000 troops. The event spawn, that's insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't beat them in a war. Honestly, that's really dangerous to have them there. Yeah, that turned out way worse than I thought it would. I didn't think they'd have like 20,000 troops with them. I figured, or the Duchy either. They took that pretty quick.
Those mighty Bretons.
The super militaristic state of Brittany.
Like late Renaissance Prussia or something.
Yeah. Like, you think it was founded by a monastic, like, Crusader order. You have that many troops.
And it was a crusade against you! They knew the whole time.
Now this is gonna be like my Cuba.
Your Bay of Pigs.
Oh no. Actually, it's like the anti-Cuba, because I succeeded in assassinating like all of their leaders. If it was Cuba, I wouldn't have assassinated any of them. I failed constantly.
Alright, you're at 6,000. Somehow I'm only down to 9 prestige per month.
I'm closer to 9,000. I mean 7,000. Got 6,600.
I see.
It's gonna be 68 really soon.
Oh, 2 children like education. He needs to be trained in
Nice.
money.
$68.
Alright, somehow I owe money to Jewish moneylenders like twice. I don't know how that happens.
You can inherit debt from your family.
Right. Of course.
You can inherit that.
I feel like that'd be like a really...
Oh my god, against this host,
Mhm.
freak, I have 774.2% plot power.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, it was because I was in hiding that I didn't have as much prestige.
just invent like a nuclear bomb for Britain? Just like, not Britain, Brittany. Just try.
That's not until Hearts of Iron.
Can you get those in Hearts of Iron?
Yeah, it's a World War II game.
But can it go as full nuclear? Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
oh wow, that's pretty crazy.
It's not as powerful as you'd kind of hope, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell whether they're really proportional to how powerful they were in real life. Because, like, it lowers national unity, which you can kind of think of as your nation's health. Like, the more places you take,
The higher the unity.
it's like, yeah, the lower the national unity is for a country. Like, say you're playing as, if you're France, because a lot of bad stuff, post World War One, no one wants to fight or whatever. Your national unity is like 30%, where most other countries are like 70 to 90. So all the Germans have to do is march into Paris, and you capitulate, because the Paris is worth like 30. It's a 30% towards capitulation.
Wow.
So nuking a city lowers it by a certain amount. So it's not as big as it's like nuking 2 large cities would just end them. Like what happened in real life. You probably would need to take.
But Japan was pretty close to being.
Yeah, but
in real life, Japan was on the edge.
Yeah, but the United States hadn't made landfall into the home island or anything.
No, but
but they had burned down like half of Japan because it was wooden architecture was what they tended to use.
Yeah, but just having bombing raids doesn't actually make anyone closer to capitulating in Hearts of Iron.
Well, yeah, not thinking. I mean,
what's important in Hearts of Iron is taking cities.
I think the best case for, well, I don't know. That's a very weird thing to talk about in real life.
Yeah.
What the reasoning was, but it was pretty. I don't really buy the whole it was necessary reasoning for nuking Japan.
Hard to say. And then it comes down to the definition of what is quote-unquote necessary.
Well, I think it came down to a lot of it was to display to the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
What the weapon we had. Because at that point, I believe the Soviets were ready to invade Japan.
Yeah.
And that was the one thing that the United States really didn't want that. They didn't want to have to split Japan between a communist and capitalist bloc. So I think it really does come down to, I think, a very cynical geopolitical decision.
It's like, but would the war have ended otherwise? Like, would Japan have just surrendered?
I don't know. I think there are different ways you could do that. I think you could say you didn't have to nuke 2 civilian centers.
Yeah.
You could have shown the power of the bomb by nuking some island or something. I mean,
that's possible. Yeah.
Uninhabited islands. You could have just demonstrated what it could do, because it is a pretty unbelievable power.
Just need to split up an army.
And then it's like, what exactly was the reasoning for the Japanese officials to surrender? It's like, I mean, I think some people wanted to keep fighting.
Oh, I'm sure people did. I mean, there's always
good though.
What's up, Chris?
I mean, you really couldn't, though. I'm sure some people wanted to, but
Right,
there's...
no, you
Yeah,
really could.
but keep in mind this is it's like
Yeah, I'll be right.
when the Americans started taking Okinawa, it's like it was women and children fighting because they had been indoctrinated to think that they would be like raped and eaten by the Americans when they invaded. All right. Anyway, I've got a stupid oldest daughter that if any guys want to marry matrilineally. Got any
Yeah, not really.
young sons? Let's see. Italy wouldn't do it. Antioch wouldn't do it. Norway wouldn't do it. Sweden's still pagan. One of my vassals is trying to do a plot to put Steve back on the throne of Wessex.
You should probably let him do it.
It's only at 50%. So, if he could, I would. But I don't know if he's even going to get that strong. Also, I feel like the bombs in Hearts of Iron don't actually do enough damage to the troops. Like, I can understand why it wouldn't kill that many men, but I feel like it's like you have morale in this game. Essentially, the equivalent to morale is organization. I feel like nuking a city with a large number of troops in it should disorganize them quite a bit.
You think?
I feel like they should buff it like that. It should drop all organization to 0%. Or at least maybe like 10% max.
So if you could fill me in on
What I was talking about?
the last 2 seconds of conversation.
Oh, yeah. So, in Hearts of Iron, the nuclear bomb, when you drop it on a city that has units in it, I feel like it doesn't do enough damage to their organization, which is the equivalent to their morale in this game.
Right.
It's like, if you nuke a city with a bunch of troops in it,
morale.
you'd think it'd kind of freak everyone out.
You'd think so. As it
Yeah,
turns
they've
out,
seen
though,
better.
nuclear bombs are not quite as frightening as you'd imagine.
Yeah, I know, man. It's like, I
They're
needed to
just-
drop
like,
3
you see it,
before I
they're
could
underwhelmed,
invade this city.
Apparently. That's all you got. Yeah, alright.
Oh, white peace. Nice.
How's your prestige, Chris?
6,900.
Nice.
Shit, you're getting close. Do you have enough money?
No, but I get money pretty fast when I'm not at war. Even when I am at war.
Yeah, you got a lot of tributaries.
Right, money, yeah. You need money.
So basically, we're gonna have our empire pretty quick. Aquitaine will eventually be mine.
It'll be mine
Uh,
first.
Well, it's gonna be yours first.
And then I'll give it to you once we have the Empire.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll keep the trade route going. Once we have the Empire, we'll deal with Brittany. I feel like Brittany's gonna be dealt with immediately. That's a lot of troops they have.
They'll go. Those event troops don't respond, so we just gotta let them do their thing and burn through them.
Quatamid.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Do they cost him money?
Probably not.
Yeah, he has plenty of money. Well, he has plenty of money, but he has a decent amount.
Ismail of Andalusian Liberation Revolt is almost succeeding. They almost have Badajoz though. Hey, what's up, Armored? How you doing, man? Okay.
It'd be cool to see a mod for this game that like kind of gets into kind of the city politics and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or even like communes and like little things like that that were around in the Middle Ages that were kind of independent but not independent, sort of independent, and had their own kind of spheres of influence, and it'd be a cool way to go. Kind of take the, you know, because all the cities are essentially like little republics in this game.
Yeah.
So kind of take that idea and expand upon it. Like, it'd be interesting to have like a sub game that goes on underneath the main game.
I've been doing well. Thanks for asking. Quick.
Oh, smallpox. I didn't ask for this.
Sorry, I think you made it. Actually, immediately make me lose prestige. Naturally, in marriage. No, I did lose prestige for that. That sucks. Whatever.
Smallpox?
No, I was for marrying my wife matrilineally to a lowborn.
Oh yeah, that would make you lose prestige.
Chris will, as long as you don't die, we'll be all right.
I have to say, I'm pretty salty about Brittany.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You know, it's just that I kind of expected them. I expected them to gain independence. Not like this. How'd they do it like gracefully and not take Normandy? They didn't take Normandy. Take Mortain. Or Maine. Mortain and Maine. I want to close.
Oh. Well.
What's up?
War with Brittany.
Oh, really?
They're trying to make Aquitaine pay tribute.
They still got all their troops.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, let's pause the game real quick. This is an actual crisis.
Actually, no, it's not, because they're at war with his wife, not him. He doesn't technically have to go.
Yeah.
Okay. That's still bad, though, because we don't want to lose Aquitaine.
No, it's
They
not
won't.
losing it, it's
It's to
tribute.
pay tribute.
It's money.
Oh, who cares? No, that's completely irrelevant. I mean, she'll pay him money, but it's not our money.
Yeah.
It's your wife's money.
Let's see.
But she wants an alliance now. Also, I bet you're glad you don't have the alliance.
No, I'm fighting him.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'd lose like half my prestige if I don't.
So, like, what's your plan? Are you gonna fight him actually, or are you just gonna like?
No, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I like how you can join the war and not do anything and still get like the benefit of the doubt. Really,
Kinda. I think there's a point at which it's...
put in his effort, you know.
In the Game of Thrones mod, if you do that, they get pissed at you.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense they get pissed at you. If you agreed to join the war and sent 0 troops.
And you get a demeaning nickname.
Yeah, it's a reference to Walder Frey, the late Lord.
He didn't
show up.
Yeah.
He didn't show up at the Battle of the Trident until it was already over.
Well, it's pretty funny because playing as a vassal or as a duke vassal, there were a number of wars where my liege was losing and I didn't join in on them because I was trying to make money or something. And then later I ended up winning the war for him after his army pretty much been destroyed, but the other army still had a much smaller amount of troops standing. So sometimes it pays off to be late.
Yep.
But not if you're Walder Frey. Nothing pays off if you're Walder Frey.
It paid off for a while. Until the pie.
Yeah. But did it really pay off? What did he...
Yeah,
Aquitaine is huge.
Hmm?
Aquitaine's huge, sorry.
Oh, yeah. They do have a lot of dudes. And they're attacking foolishly.
Yeah, so the mod refers to Roose Bolton as the Leech Lord.
Oh, wow, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I don't know when he gets that nickname because it wasn't in the first book. And I don't remember anyone in the show ever calling him that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
Oh, I lost my stress. Now I'm stressed.
Huh.
I'm 61 years old. That's not good. I have gout.
Yeah, my... What a
I have
bad
gout, I'm
choice.
stressed. It's not good. Yeah, my character might not be around much longer. I'm gonna change his haircut accordingly.
How are you doing health-wise, Chris? Lunatic doesn't do any problems.
Well, I've got a dog.
That's good.
And I'm doing hunting.
Okay.
I'm not a Satanist, so I can't vampire life out of children.
But also you can't get really bad physical disabilities.
Yeah.
You need me to kill anybody?
Not
Just
at the
wondering.
moment.
Just asking. Because I might not be around much longer, you know, take advantage of it. Like,
Oh, wow.
You know.
Oh, wow. Hold on there. Iteros. How many chips do you have? You've got 2K. Ooh, that looks good. That's juicy. I'm going for Nidoros.
Go for it.
If I... My spazzy council would let me. Ugh.
Yeah, Chris, I can't get primogeniture anytime soon. So the Empire, stay alive, buddy.
Well, I only need about 800 more.
How's money going? How much money do you have?
About 400 gold.
If you get up
How
the
much do you
prestige,
need?
I'll just give you as much money as I can.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll do the
I could
same.
make the gold pretty easily. It's just Finland's
Yeah, but I
not
want
very rich, so...
the sooner the Empire, the better, because
Wow.
expansion for me is going to be difficult without taking kingdom titles.
Expansion for me is difficult. Which is why I'm making everyone give me money.
Well, I would make like Brittany a tributary, but I can't because they have like 1 million troops. Is anyone playing as Aquitaine or Brittany? Is it just mercenary? No, no. So we have 3 kingdoms that we are playing as. We have Northumbria, we have Mercia, and then we have my kingdom, which is the Kingdom of Constitutional Democratic
say
Republic
it.
of Wessex.
Yeah, we
Which is-
took the
which is
Heptarchy
France.
down to a Triarchy.
So Brittany rebelled against me successfully while I was invading Iberia. That's why Brittany exists, and it has a lot of troops because of event spawns. That's the story of our kingdom. Oh no, peasant revolt! You sneaky people, you sneaky peasants. What do you ask you to revolt? Over there. Over there.
Good news, the event troops are probably down by like 4,000 guys.
Aquitaine is John's wife's,
Oh yeah,
and I don't mean
Yeah.
John's real wife. Because she isn't playing the game.
she doesn't exist, and she never will.
That's pessimistic. As of the present date, she doesn't exist. We'll say that.
Now you just make me sound like I'm a pedophile.
No, that's not what that means.
I have no idea where she is. Go with that.
She's not waiting to be born or anything. That wasn't the impression I was trying to give.
Yep. I'm Northumbria,
Well,
Chris is Mercia, and Steve is France right now. He should be Wessex, but he shenaniganed himself into only having France.
Okay, Chris, status update?
7,200.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get it this time. As long as you don't die. If you die, I swear, your luck is gonna make me angry for once.
I'm gonna be like, Chris, not cool. What if we could vassalize Britannia? Think it's a possibility?
No,
Brittany?
he's a king.
No, I mean as the Empire.
Oh, yeah, no. No chance.
Unless...
But I'm a king! He says.
Well, you could do it if you were the Grandmaster of the Satanists, and he was a Satanist too.
Can I take this dude when he has 700 guys? I have 657, but he's a pagan. I think I can.
Probably.
Let's watch.
As long as you can make it through skirmish, you should be able to.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have any flanks.
Yeah, for cavalry, you want to up your attack as much as possible because you don't want them to make it to melee phase.
Yeah.
For heavy infantry and pikemen, you want to up your defense as much as possible because you want to last through the skirmish phase. Horse archers, the most important thing is to get a Turkic commander so that you can the ambush and retreat tactic can fire.
Yeah, we didn't make it through skirmish. That's hilarious. It cost me 4 war score. I'm gonna see if I can siege my way out of here. It's working right now. Like, they have some pretty bad some pretty bad holdings. I could hire mercs to attack the dudes. No. I should just hire a holy order. Do that real quick. And maybe I should have waited till spring. So the Grandmaster of the Knights Hospitaller is possessed.
Always a good sign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when the Grandmaster of one of the major orders is possessed. Well, you
Never
can always do that
problem
thing where
with
you
that.
take their money.
Yeah, so hopefully when I do get to the Empire,
Mhm.
you two should hold off on swearing fealty until I can force an Imperial administration through.
All right.
I don't want to introduce any of Steve's and yours by extension horrible vassals.
Yeah.
I don't know, my vassals are pretty alright. I can just murder them all.
You should tell them that. That'd probably fix the problem. You can join a faction.
I've
I'll
only
kill
like,
you,
two vassals
but
that
I'll join.
like me.
You can join the faction. You'll be sleeping soundly in your bed one evening, and then you won't wake up.
Right. Look, I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep it running though.
Okay, I would appreciate it.
Just pause it if anything crazy happens.
All right, yeah, shouldn't be an issue.
There's a jihad. Big bad.
$7,400.
Oh boy. All right, the war's won. All right, that was a good chunk.
Nice.
Do I have any free family members? Oh, come on.
Something happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Another faction. Galvalkine succession.
Ooh.
I kind of want to just, give these away really quick. Hmm. All right. Actually, not that much land. Not right here, at least.
Well, that should be good.
Alright, so the good news is that Aquitaine is chipping away at the event spawn troops. The bad news is that my wife is gonna have to pay Brittany a lot of money.
Oh, there's worse news. Not like we really care about her income.
Yeah. The event spawn are down to probably about 7k now. 6 or 7k. Oh no, 11k, my bad. That's still a lot better than it was before. Oh yeah, you really cranked up Majesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have had my dude stealing tech a whole lot more. Hmm.
Yeah, I started cranking it when I realized that I'm probably going to be the one who's making the empire.
Probably is the saddest Holy Roman Empire I've ever seen. Germany plus Lotharingia. Oh, yo.
Hmm?
There's a big revolt down where Steve should attack. Big as in, I think he could take it. Maybe not. If we help. He definitely could. I'll hold some pause it though. Okay. Yo, check out the chief of Zarma down in the very bottom right corner of Mali.
What's so special about him?
Just the fact that it exists. It's a cool name. Zarma.
Okay, I'm back.
So,
I'm also dead.
you died? I didn't notice.
And the Badshah of Hispania has declared war on me.
Oh, I didn't notice about that. It must have just happened, I think. It's at 0%.
Hello?
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up? Can you hear us?
Hello?
Steve?
Yeah,
Did he mute himself?
No, doesn't look like it. I think he might have turned his volume off. That's probably why he isn't looking at the notifications in Discord. Clearly. What a great computer. Uh, I don't think of a way that could fix this without just restarting his PC.
Just- he-
Hi, could you guys say something?
Can you hear us?
I can. One sec. Now, say that again.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Oh, shit. Okay, so I think my headphones got damaged.
Dropped your headphones too hard.
No, I think because the wire got all tangled up. And no, I can hear you when I check them out, but I can't hear you with them in. Shit, that's not good. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, well, okay, so I died. Let's see what's happened. And let me get Twitch back.
You died. I don't. Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, he died. He's this horrible character now.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, he's gonna kill himself pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, your other dude isn't so bad. Married to my half sister.
Not this dude. That's really the main thing.
All right, so
Okay, one sec. Let me check out this other character.
they're back to being the Umayyads again.
What's up?
The dudes in Iberia, they're back to being the Umayyads.
Yeah, it's been like that for a little bit, but they were pretty small. Now they're kind of gaining strength back.
Yeah, they regained it like 3 years ago. And they're attacking you. How kind.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so I might get my stuff ready, and then I might call it.
I'd prefer not to call it here because I'm still doing stuff. I'm really close to the Empire.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point. What time is it? Let's see.
It's only 10:30.
Okay. Yeah, so I can do it for another like 15, 20 minutes probably.
It may not be enough, but we'll see. That's a good character, Chris.
Oh yeah, check out my learning.
Yeah, that's stupid high. You've got the brain of Joan of Arc.
Ooh, I just picked up a cat.
Nice, that's more health. You've got a cat and a dog. Yeah, that's +1 health.
Yeah.
+1 intrigue for some reason.
Cats are clearly masters of intrigue.
Yeah. You can learn a lot about murdering people from cats.
They've caused the extinction of almost as many species as we have.
Yep. But mostly because we have brought them everywhere we go.
Semantics.
If only we brought them to everywhere where the rabbits were in Australia.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
That's just fucking wonderful.
What
isn't
just happened?
Faction?
No. I am my son, so my new king is already part of the Satan's Club.
Huh.
Nice.
I really prefer the assassins. Having an army of 5,000 assassins is great.
It was a little too late. I mean, are you a closet Shia?
No. I just wish my other character didn't just die on me while I was in the bathroom.
He died while you were attending the chamber business.
Thank God for all these holy orders that are coming to my aid. Makes my life a lot easier. Well,
7,600.
wow. So I guess you came to my aid.
Who's that? Brittany?
Yep.
Ha. Nice. Him and his billion troops. Be able to take him out on his own. Got really lame hair.
Oh.
Brittany, it's like so flat. Yo, Crusade! Deus Vault.
That could be a good way to get some.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great way. I'm joining. For the
Yeah.
sake of joining, pretty much.
Me too. Just gotta send a boat down there, and if I get to one of the goals,
Bossids have 14k. And just have a bunch of people show up. I think we should be able to do it.
Oh my god. Man, my character and his wife are like perfect for each other.
they're Satanists together.
Oh, she's possessed. I'm a Satanist. She's possessed. She's possessed. Lustful, angry, and fat. Got a big old scar on my face. She's an attractive blonde chick who's possessed. And otherwise, she's pretty decent. Other than Lover's Pack, she's pretty decent, which is probably my fault. Actually, no, it isn't. Wow.
You can't get lover's pox from your spouse.
You can't?
You cannot.
That's weird.
It's like the opposite of Fable 2, where you can get multiple STDs from having sex with your spouse. Multiple different times, get multiple different STDs.
Really? Oh, Fable 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally
Fable 1,
everyone is
Fable 1.
infected.
My pets are now best friends.
Oh, that's so cute. You'd get so many views on YouTube if they had it 1,000 years ago.
Fable 1 really holds up as a solid game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I feel like they... I mean, shoutouts to them trying to do a lot of different stuff in the later ones, but it just doesn't really feel as much fun.
I love Fable 3.
Yeah, it's good, but it's slow. I mean, it's not bad at all.
I like playing them. I think they're like fun to play. But I mean, Fable 1 just felt a lot more focused.
Yeah. It was an adventure.
And the art style, it just all had this kind of like lighthearted, fun feel, and then kind of a story that's not like that.
Yeah, it's a serious story.
Yeah, it's a serious story, but it works together really
The
well.
villain is creepy as hell.
Yeah, the villain's great. That's one of the like underrated villains.
Jack? Yeah, Jack.
Yeah.
I love Jack. He was amazing. But Fable 3 is actually my favorite.
I just haven't played enough Fable 3 where I can say anything too much about it. I really liked I liked how much they did with the cities. And just the environments in those games are really fun.
Fable 3 takes place in the Romantic era. And you as a character are extremely anachronistic. Essentially, the world is crying out for a hero, but no longer is at the point where one really fits. And I thought that was a really good spin on, the original like fantasy adventure thing that Fable started at.
Right.
But it also doesn't really feel like it's that big of an important theme as far as like the whole game goes.
What you? No, I disagree. It's present pretty much throughout the entire game.
Never felt like it to me.
Because like the Romantic era, the game is constantly looking back on the past through rose-colored glasses. Like, we who played the first game know that the heroes kind of sucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
they're
let's just
basically
have
just
this
kinda,
mass
like,
murderer
competing
just
with each other.
hanging out, you know? The guild is for everybody. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, but that's works to Fable 3's advantage because Fable 3 ignores it. Like how all of the people, all of the romantics and the nationalists ignored all of the very obvious horrible things about their past.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like the concept of rebuilding Rome became really big then. And anyone who knows anything about Rome knows that Rome was awful.
It's like, I mean, just the... But my point is that it's not key to the main story. The main story is you are a prince that is trying to fix a problem that your brother was dealing with terribly. Yeah, it's a very interesting underlying theme, and it's very interesting to explore, but it's not vital to the whole thing. And also, just combat in first Fable was more fun for me.
Oh, well, yeah, the first Fable is...
It felt like an
mechanically the
adventure.
best game.
Holy
wow.
shit, they all
Yo.
disappeared.
What's happened? What were you saying?
Leon disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's your
My-
daughter, John.
Oh, yeah, it broke off because of
Oh,
the
wow.
Gavelkind succession. How about that? So now my heir is the Queen of Aquitaine.
Matt,
Almost to the Empire?
yeah, 7,900. I pretty much just have to get to Jerusalem, and I should be able to get enough prestige from being there.
And my
in the
daughter,
Crusade.
my daughter doesn't want an alliance with me because of political concerns. Right.
If you get killed in this pilgrimage, I'm pissed.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Watch you get scurvy and die.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Did you bring any oranges?
Unfortunately, I don't think I did. Glitterhoof is still my chancellor. Oh, I got the prestige.
Nice. Got the money?
Finished my magnum opus.
I have 600 gold. I can.
I'm 100 gold short.
Okay, Chris, give me 1 second. I'm gonna transfer some gold to you. 430. Jesus Christ. Okay, and we need
He's a
to give me
king.
a little bit of a gift back after this because I only want to give you 100. But my character is extremely generous.
Steve, don't worry about it. Just let me get to the Holy Land. I'll do a couple sieges. I should get enough money from that.
You can only create it in intervals that are based on the rank. I can give you 100 or a couple hundred. I can give you
430, but I just want some of that back.
Yeah, I can give you 430 as well.
Yeah, so you guys shouldn't just let me steal the money from the Abbasids.
Or you could just take out a loan real quick.
Could, but or I could just steal the money from the Abbasids, considering I'm pretty much right there.
Alright. Or you could die in this
God,
battle.
All these holy orders that are making my war not have me have to raise my armies.
If you die in this battle, I swear. We should just call it right then and there. Like, this campaign's over.
I'm not in a battle. I'm still in a boat.
Oh, okay, that's the Pope. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll land in Durham, which is the farthest away from that battle. That's still in Jerusalem.
Here, you go get him, Popey. And maybe I should have just... I could have chosen to be depressed, and then I could have just become my heir. Whatever.
And then killed your sister and got Leon.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the Pope won the battle.
Nice. And my daughter is already trying to fight my other daughter for Leon.
Good for her.
Okay, I got late feudal administration, so I should really get primogeniture. Soonish.
Bit of rebellion in the HRE as well.
Nice. It'd be great if we won this.
The Crusade? Oh yeah, that'd be a cherry on the top of the thing. You know. The Empire.
Yeah, I'm at 970.
Gonna hire some mercenaries.
$993.
Then see how much, once we actually become your vassals, see how much Britannia would cost. Because I'd much rather have Britannia be our title than, like, Super Mercia or whatever.
I could just rename it Britannia.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll see what the color is.
Or probably the Anglo-Saxon Triarchy would be better.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Or probably
Or just call it the Triarchy.
Constitutional Republic of
No,
Britannia.
Steven.
Okay, I've got the money.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, what's the color?
I haven't done it yet. I saw some prisoners that I could ransom.
Alright, no problem.
Oh god, that one got me a lot of money. Why didn't I look at this sooner? Could have saved some time. And it should, once you reset the map, it should, whoa.
I see the emblem.
You have to reset what you're looking at. So click hit W.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like a mustard yellow.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
It's bad.
it's pretty bad.
Alright.
It's not that bad. It's kind of a gold. That's what I see.
It's like a saffron at best.
Let me push some laws through.
change color of kingdom?
Unfortunately, that's not one.
It looks like it's out of place to everything else nearby for the crop.
That's also true. I would. That's such a gross color.
Okay, Imperial Administration.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Gross color.
Oh, it's not as bad as yours.
It went right through because I have absolute.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So everything good? Come your vassals.
Yeah.
All right.
Send me the things I will accept.
Swear fealty once I am at peace. That may be a bit. I've got 4 wars right now. That includes the Crusade. But the most important thing has been done. We've got our empire.
Even if it is hideous.
We can make it Britannia. Britannia will be easy to make once I'm vassalized. Steve doesn't matter. Sorry, Mr.
Actually, he kind of might.
3
He
provinces?
might have enough land to prevent us from getting 80 without him.
Maybe. I doubt it. I mean, that's like 7 provinces? Is that really... Well... 10 provinces? That's the difference? Well, Steve, are you at war? You are at war, aren't you?
He's at war. I'm gonna unpause it now.
Okay. Well, I mean, do you want to call it here since we got the Empire? It's gonna be a bit before we can be done. Before the wars are over.
Yeah, I'd call it here.
Finally, you got our Empire.
Point. We have the Empire now.
Yep, and we'll start up the next one by fighting the Crusade. And imagine that being your national color. Like, what exactly, what yellow is this precisely? I want to know. What's the hexadecimal? Like, this is... It's like a pale piss yellow. I'd go see a doctor if that were to come out of me.
It's a regal yellow.
No, it's not. What's a regal yellow? Like the Khazars. That's a regal yellow. That's a gold.
This is like it's like a white gold.
Jeez, the Crusade's actually already going really well.
Oh yeah.
Like, the Caliph has not been able to rally any men.
Nope.
The Holy Roman Empire isn't doing very well.
And it will be yours once this war is over, at this rate.
Mine?
Chris's. He's gonna win the Crusade. Like a couple good sieges and it'll be over.
Yeah. And the thing is, I actually don't need the title to vassalize the knights now that I know how to.
Yeah.
To think that it was that easy the entire time.
What was it again?
You just have to give them one of your de jure duchy titles.
Oh, right.
You don't have to give them any land.
And they just accept it?
If they like you, they'll accept it.
Okay.
Because that removes the not de jure liege penalty.
Yeah. We'll just finish up the Crusade. Then I've got my wife's... Jeez, we're gonna be huge immediately. Like, as soon as my character dies, I'm gonna have Aquitaine and Leon. And then I can give that to you, Steve. We're gonna be... Could you just imagine that if you're like the Holy Roman Emperor and it's like... My lord, Mercia has declared himself an emperor. Oh, isn't that cute? And now he has the entirety of Western Europe. Oh, what just happened? And Jerusalem. Oh god, why? Like, horrifying.
Caliph's mounting a defense, and the Pope is really dropping the ball.
Oh yeah, that's not. Well, I mean, he's. Oh yeah, he has dudes right next to it. Oh, what an idiot. Hopefully you can get there soon enough. Or you don't even want to bother. That's fine. Whatever.
I can't save that. And he's got
By the
another
way,
stack
Oh,
of
the
10,000.
well,
West revolt
we
was
won.
on for a very long time.
How?
Oh, wow.
How?
I don't know,
It
but
wasn't at
we need to
100.
pause it right now because my domain just went up to 65.
Yeah. What?
Maybe he got... I don't know, maybe he got him...
I
he
was
took him
looking at the
prisoner?
war score.
I was too.
Like at that very second. I need to go back in the VOD and look at that. Like what?
This is a place to call it.
Yeah.
Let me make my vassals.
Yeah, no, do that, but
Wow.
What happened? I mean,
Like-
the only thing I could think of was he took him prisoner.
And that would have taken time though. I don't even think he... That is weird. He was only like 81%? Whoa, hold on.
Holy shit, check out my prestige just skyrocketed.
Yeah, you get like 3,000?
13,000 prestige. 3,000 piety.
Yeah, you get a lot from making Jerusalem.
Yeah.
No, from getting Jerusalem. You haven't even made it yet, have you?
It was handed to me. I didn't need to make it.
Kingdom? Yeah, there you go. He will go down in history as the devil, apparently. Well,
Emperor
so,
the devil.
I don't know what happened, but the Caliph now is 4,315 gold in debt.
Wow.
I've never seen anyone owe that much money. How? Maybe that's
So-
it. Is that somehow he just owed so much money? He
so
surrendered?
Chris, I think you might be the Antichrist.
No, that we'd know. He'd get
No.
events.
Oh, is that like an event? Is that an
Yes.
actual event?
You've never
Oh,
seen
never
that?
mind. That was a joke, what I said.
It's like in
Never
the
seen it,
base
no.
game.
I've never encountered that one.
It's a good one. You get
Yeah.
some good stuff. Like one
Empire
of
of Terror.
it's like it follows the plot of like Rosemary's Baby.
Oh god. 12 counties to give away. Okay.
Yeah, just got any relatives?
Yeah, I do.
Just give them the kingdom. Kingdom
The thing is,
and
then they won't be my vassal if I lose.
what?
Then they won't be my vassal if I lose the empire.
How will you lose the empire?
Because kingdom, if I lose the election to one of you two,
Oh, that's
unless
right.
you're perfectly fine with me keeping it primogeniture and me on top, which I would be fine with.
Not really. Not
I like
really a
the idea of having
triarchy
it like
then.
this. I don't think you should change it just now, since you're going to. It's gonna be a minute before we're part of the Empire. It'd be a tragedy for you to die and then lose it to some random noble.
Yeah.
So I mean, hold on primogeniture until we're securely part of it.
I mean, it's
'Cause
not a
then we can
random
kind of form
noble.
our own
It's
little political party within it.
oh yeah,
the
yeah,
three
yeah,
of
yeah.
us.
Don't change it. That's what you mean. Okay. Yeah.
I wish I could give it to my daughters. You know what? I'll just give all of the land to my heir, and then I'll deal with it when I become him.
So once
Yep.
we have the Empire, we should use our council power combined to push for what is it? Just increased status of women. I mean, that's a
Uh,
major boon.
yeah, your tech's not high enough, I don't think.
No, it's not because I prioritized Majesty so I could get the administration for us?
Yeah.
Come on,
Prestige.
answer the call, stupid ass son.
You're just fighting to revolt?
No, was calling my son back to the Empire
Okay.
so I can actually give him land. You know what? I think I'll just. How much would they cost to usurp? Gotta usurp all of the duchies from the Abbasids.
Hard work ruling the Holy Land. Just ask everyone that's ruled the Holy Land. I love that Brittany, his court physician is blind. Alright, just gonna cut this cancer off. That's my throat. Okay, just gonna cut this cancer off.
Okay. Jerusalem is now under one duke.
Nice.
Okay. I can't believe we won that. And I'm still not sure how.
Yeah, that was weird.
So I guess you said you want to call it?
Unless you want to do any little things real
It's
quick.
getting pretty late. I gotta be up in the morning for.
Let me change a couple more laws. I'll give us free investiture so we can take the Pope back from the HRE.
Take the Pope back.
The current Pope is disfigured. Got a cool mask.
Okay. Do I have anyone who would let me
Cool.
make them an anti-Pope right now? That's looking like a definite no.
Back in the new Pope. Man, that was the fastest crusade for Jerusalem ever. Like, how long was
Yeah.
that war? Like 3 months? If even?
Probably. Hold on, let me. Do I have a kid? No, that won't work. I am 2 points of two disposition points away from being able to make this guy an anti-pope,
Hmm.
and I can't give him another title. Don't have a kid to have him teach.
No titular, no honorary titles?
I already gave him seneschal.
Hmm.
Oh, let me fire one of my commanders. That usually works. Yeah, he likes me now.
In honor of your brave combat against the heathens in the Holy Land, I present you with the kingdom of Jerusalem. I am eternally grateful, Your Holiness. Now, give me Your Holiness.
Kingdom? Which kingdom are you part of? Okay, let me try now. We have to wait because an anti-pope was recently deposed.
Okay, how long?
It's not saying.
That was a while ago, I think.
Yeah,
Alright.
so probably not too long then.
Alright, well, if you don't have anything else that you want to do immediately, we should probably just call it.
I don't think so. Well, let me just check some laws on.
Yeah, see what laws you can change, and then we'll.
Oh, that's a bad color. That's a bad color.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
I disagree.
You want to? How long do you want to look at this? How long do you play a campaign where you have to look at that all the time?
I just don't know. I don't know. The color doesn't reflect me in the same way it revolts you do. I think it's a perfectly fine color.
That's like a. It's too pale to really give it a name that is like not pale in the name. It's like a pale mustard, pale urine.
Pale mustard.
Yeah.
That's the name of our empire.
No.
That's the name of our empire.
That's why we're
Pale
not
mustard.
keeping that color.
Okay, so
All right.
guys,
The Empire of Imperial Pale Mustard. That's gonna be the name.
You make it on your own. I will join his empire, and you make the Empire of Pale Mustard.
Bros, we already made it. It's too late.
You can usurp it yourself.
It's just gonna be another name with the same thing. It's gonna be, no matter what, we're the Empire of Imperial Mustard. no matter what now. We might as well just be honest about it.
We can make Britannia. It's a beautiful red.
We can't anymore. We made the Mustard Empire.
Chris, please.
Chris, listen to reason. We have our
Yeah,
empire.
listen to reason.
Imperial Mustard. Imperial Mustard.
I'm disappointed that
Okay, wait. I'll go half and half. I'll go mustardy. The Empire of Mustardy.
I was gonna say I'm disappointed that Frisia didn't shift into it for some reason. But hey.
Oh, Britannia. That's right.
Frisia's
Can I
shifting
make
to it.
Britannia? How close am I?
Mustardy. Mustardy.
Mustardy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So,
the
guys,
best name ever.
The laws we currently have are free investiture, illegal for inheritance. The vassal wars are currently allowed because I can't change it yet. Centralization's high. We have duchy viceroyalty, which I will probably get rid of because there's really no point to viceroyalties. We have marginal status of women, and we have religious control mandate for revoked title and imperial administration.
We actually will need exactly 10 more provinces to make Britannia.
Empire
Does
of
that
Cajun
mean Steve?
Mustardy.
No, absolutely
Yes.
not.
Yes.
I will end this campaign.
No.
I will turn this crusade around.
Yeah. No. Chris, listen to reason. Chris, I will
If it-
provide you a gift of 430 gold.
If it's any consolation, the name of this
found this
episode on YouTube
Empire
will
of
be the
Cajun
Empire of
Mustard.
Pale Mustard.
No, Empire
I
of
like that
Cajun
one.
Mustardy. And we're also gonna rename our capital Best Orleans.
It's bad enough that gross mercy is gonna be staining our de jure empire map for the rest of this campaign.
Gross mercy, fuck that. No, I'm proud of this color. I am proud of Cajun Mustardy.
Oh my god.
We're done. Go to sleep, Steve. Next
Yes.
week.
No, this is definitely the best route to go. I'm not steering you wrong.
You say that every time you steer me wrong.
Oh god.
Alright, so that's it. That's it for this time. I'll be back at this on next Monday.
Sure.
Cool. Oh man. Eventually, or when are we gonna do your Zoids campaign? That'll be hilarious.
As soon as I finish stuff.
Okay, so that'll be a bit. Alright, so yeah. This is good. We finally made the Empire. Man. Alright, yeah. Looking forward to continuing this one. Jeez. Alright.
I think because we have Jerusalem, we are officially close enough to interact with China.
Yeah, probably. Still likes the Iranians and hates Tibetans. Man, remember when southern India was like one empire, like the Wei Empire? Now look at it.
The Pretender China Empire.
Yeah. It has been shattered hard.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna be logging off.
Alright. Later, Steve.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
I am tempted to change the name to Mustardy.
Yes.
Don't.
Cajun Mustardy. Cajun Mustardy. Yes. Yes. That's the right choice. This is the right choice.
Oh god.
Don't do it. You.
Do it. You should do it. I'm about to log up, but you should do it.
Nice,
Bye, Steve.
It's the right name.
If you don't go now, I'm gonna kick you.
I liked my kingdom color better.
Yeah, it was a much better color. Oh, it's so bad.
I feel like Steve's is worse.
It is, but this is still bad. On a scale from zero to what was it? Like on a scale from 0 to Wessex, this is like a 7.
Yeah.
It's not ostentatious, it's just unpleasant. It's a dull headache, you know, one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, that's it. Next week.
Yep.
Alright. See you later, dude.
See it.
Oh man. That was yeah, we're making it Britannia. I'm not gonna have that the Empire of Pale Mustard. So until next tomorrow I'm gonna try and do more of the RPG Maker in the afternoon. and then I'm gonna do some, and then probably in the evening get back to Hearts of Iron 4. So until then, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.